I am more than a conqueror. If God be for me, who can be against me? For your spiritual sports segment on Read My Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, junior featherweight prospect Robert Moriquin still would be a part of the Sergio Martinez Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. HBO pay-per-view card on September 15th at the Thomas and Mack Center in Las Vegas, but instead he will fight Alejandro Lopez in a 10-round non-title bout. Top-ranked Vice President Carl Moretti told ESPN.com on Thursday. Tom Kenville, the former Associated Press and New York Times sports writer who served as a publicist for the great Muhammad Ali, passed away at the age of 82. May God rest his soul in peace. Five-time major champion Martina Hingis, 1991 Wimbledon winner Michael Stich, and double star Helena Sukova are among the nominees for the International Tennis Hall of Fame. NASCAR on Thursday passed a rule that would curb the ability of teams to set their cars up in a way that gives the driver an easier rear steer that will take effect this week in Chicago, and it seems to be aimed at Hendricks Motorsports as they have been alleged of gains in the rear housing this season that gave its cars an aerodynamic advantage. The NCAA and the Men's Basketball Selection Committee have discussed the possibility of moving the Final Four out of a dome and into an arena in a major metropolitan city, as it hasn't been in an arena since 1996. Embattled Texas Tech men's basketball coach Billy Gillespie was released from the University Medical Center in Lubbock on Thursday after being treated for high blood pressure, according to Red Raiders Associate Athletic Director Blaine Beal. The University of Oregon is implementing random drug testing of all its athletes after an ESPN The Magazine report earlier this year estimated that between 40 and 60% of the football team smoked marijuana. Virginia Tech receiver DJ Coles will miss the rest of the season with a knee injury, the school announced Thursday. Arkansas coach John L. Smith says starting fullback Kiro Small injured his foot on Wednesday and is expected to undergo surgery. The Oklahoma State Cowboys released their first injury report of the season Thursday, listing redshirt freshman cornerback Jonathan Griffin and freshman linebacker Jeremiah Shemanga out with season-ending knee injuries. Arkansas coach John L. Smith has filed for bankruptcy protection over debts he incurred through real estate investments in Kentucky, and the court filing shows Smith has assets of between $1 million and $10 million and debts of between $10 million and $50 million. While the NHL and the NHL Players Association stay away from the negotiation table, discussions have taken place behind the scenes in an effort to restart talks as a lockout deadline looms. Oakland Athletics pitcher Brandon McCarthy is alert after having surgery for a skull fracture and brain contusion caused by a line drive to his head on Wednesday night. Cleveland Indians closer Chris Perez blasted his team management and front office for basically not spending enough money to put a winning team on the field in comparison to the Detroit Tigers. Miami Marlins relief pitcher Juan Carlos Oviedo, also known as Leo Nunez, underwent Tommy John surgery on Thursday and is expected to miss most of the 2013 season. R.A. Dickey, the New York Mets ace pitcher, has a deal with Dow Books for younger readers for 3 books, the publisher announced Thursday, and the books will include a children's version of his memoir, quote, Whenever I Wind Up, close quote, scheduled for next fall. Minor leaguer St. Louis first baseman Alan Amati was suspended after his second violation for drug abuse, and San Francisco minor league catcher Leonardo Rojas was banned after testing positive for metabolites of nandrolone. And finally, Graeme McDowell, the 2010 U.S. Open champion, was the victim of golf's precarious rules, incurring a 2-stroke penalty on his final hole, the par 9, because he grazed a leaf while addressing his ball in a bunker. Grazed a little bitty leaf? Come on, man! This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelax@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cj@cjsports.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. That's CEEJAY. Tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.